Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Yes, we are awake at the witching hour and it's a full moon. So this is going to be a full moon reading. Goodness, coffee's not quite hitting the spot this morning. I guess because it's 3 a.m. That could be why. Alright, let's see what's going on here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. Okay? Okay. Because it is quite possible. And the reason why I say that is because I'm not going to tell you how to feel. I'm not going to have to tell you what you think. I'm going to tell you what I see. That's my job. Uh-oh. What'd you do here, Scorpio? Yeah, that's what I thought. You cut a whole bunch of bitches. We in 120, I could say that. Abracadabra. And I feel like even though maybe these people or this person, I feel like it's people. I feel like it's more than one person. They're stuck in their own hell. And they thought just because Luke said something, you would stick around. And now they're watching you. Because you won. You won this round, whatever that means. You won this round of magic chicks. You're a dragon. Dragons usually always win. They're very, I don't want to say this. I want to say sneaky, but slick. Okay. So I feel like a very immature masculine is going to come towards you and give you an option. Male or female. And the option is whether or not to bring something back around. They feel like you've got better things to do than hang around with them, and maybe they're right. They're not sure. They're really not sure. Scorpio, you fighting your own battles here. And I do feel like there's, some kind of underlying thing. And it's love. That's got you tripping your gears. It's like you feel like there's nothing out there worth even having. Because they get the 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Justice, and the Emperor. So it's like, if you can't be what I need you to be, type energy, get the hell on. I mean, I need you to be this. If you're not going to be this, then you're just an option. Maybe even a future option. Whoever this person is that can't take their eyes off of you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. Could be a significant other. Like I said, most recent past, this offer, and then this message. And then, because like I said, they're all pages. They're all looking at you like you the bee's knees, you all that in a bag of chips. But I think you got this person scared. They scared. Because you stepped into your power. Wheel of Fortune. The world. It's like, okay, so there's a lot going on in the world right now. Some good, some not so good. It's all a matter of perspective. So if you're at the top of the roller coaster going, woohoo, let's do this, you're in the right frame of mind to handle what's coming, what's here, what's going. If you're standing up there going, oh my God, you're not in the right state of mind to handle what's coming. So you're dealing with a lot of people who are in that oh my God kind of stage, like grasping for straws. As Scorpios, like Strider sitting in the corner going, the dark ain't nothing new to us. It is part of us. So we understand that this is a liberation. This is being freed from a control system that we don't want to be a part of no more. Scorps and Pisces never wanted to be a part of it anyway. Whatever this is, Scorpio, you didn't want to be a part of it anymore. We have Leo and Cancer energy here in the immediate future, and you moving away from, you might even be physically moving away just to get away from these people. These could be siblings, these could be anybody, because they're all pages, so they're not like the emperor, the empress, the king and queens are significant others. This feels like children or grown children or younger than you, which could be the case here. Could be a age difference, because I saw the emperor earlier. Now we got all these pages. So like I said, it's almost like a mother, father, child type energy. And I feel like you're packing things up and moving. I don't know what that means. Could just be yourself, but I feel like there might be children here involved. And with the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the swing, it's I love you, but no. I want to get to the bottom of this. Look at that Ace of Swords. So you're working on you. You're getting to the bottom of what is going to make you happy. And you're letting something be over forever. 10s are all about done. So you're letting something be over for good. What is the factor affecting the situation? 3 of Pentacles and the Star. You're healing, and I do feel like this is your financial situation more so over than anything. I'm not telling anybody about it. You're keeping your lot safe. Because you know there are people, places, and things that want to snuff it out. But you're going through a really major healing right now. As you wish. I mean, and that's what I'm getting here. You're getting what you want by healing what no longer serves you. And you're working on it. I mean, it's going to take some time. I'm seeing a couple months here. It's going to take some time for this wish to come to fruition, but you're not telling nobody about it. You're like going, yeah, y'all are Y'all are cool. I don't got no problem with you. But I was an option to you, and you were an option to me. There's no more options now. And now it's like since you pulled back your energy, like all of them are coming towards you, and you're just not interested. I feel like you're completely not interested in any of these people, even if they are family. Yeah, they stuck. They big stuck. Because you gave them the facts. You gave them the cold hard truth. Whether they like to hear it or not. Here's the Page of Cups. Out of a whole deck within 3 areas, we've got all 4 pages. 8 of Swords and Page of Cups. With the Hangman and the King of Swords. So, you're waiting on the truth. You're waiting on what is facts for you at this point. And a lot of these other people are stuck. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to handle all this. This is where, kind of your guidance is going to come in handy. Even though you might not want anything to do with these people, you can lead by example. By keep on moving, by keep on going, even if you're doing it by yourself. There are some new things coming in for you, Scorpio, but I think you're just working on this wish or whatever this healing is that's going on in your life right now to bring you that star energy and justice in your own life. I don't think anything anybody's got to offer you right now is going to change your mind about whatever you're working on. Good luck changing a Scorpio's mind. They stubborn. Hopes and fears is your broken heart will mend. God, my nose is running. It's 3 o'clock in the morning though. So, mending a broken heart, mending pain, mending what is no longer of use to you anymore. You're walking away from it. You're loving yourself. And as you should. And do you want attention? Of course you do. I mean, but you don't just want it to be surface level bullshit, which is what you keep running into here with all these choices and options. You're running into people who are all about this and all about, getting you into bed. I mean, because trying, and that hurts. That you can't have this couple love from them that you're so willing to offer. I mean, that's unconditional love, Ace of Cups. It's like you love them, you're willing to offer them that cup as long as they're willing to offer the same back to you, despite what they are, relatives, friends, whatever. And somebody's just interested on the surface stuff. Got the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. What they don't see about this is even though it's an ending, it's a brand new beginning. It's a brand new beginning for you because you're looking at things much differently now than, say, a month ago. You're looking at you in the mirror differently than you did a month ago. And you beautiful, and you sexy, and you know it, and sexy, and I know it. What's that song? It's the dumbest song ever. I ain't too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. It's a really dumb song, sorry. But you're realizing your worth through this. Whatever it is that got you stuck, you're realizing your worth. And you're worth more than just being an option to anybody. You will have a choice to bring something back from the dead and put an end to the players' games. I do see love coming, but you may have to take a leap of faith to get there. I mean, if this is a single looking to mingle, you're worried about anything new coming in because you think it's toxic. Nothing venture, nothing gain, Scorpio. And I do feel like you're working on you right now because you've been through a lot. And you're sexy. I mean, and the more you hold back on these people, the sexier you become. So, don't let anybody bullshit you here. Two of Wands, Judgment, and the Sun. You are going to get exactly what you're manifesting. You're going to have a choice. Whether it be a job. I feel like this is partly a creative project. Some kind of creative project. Something that you've been manifesting for a while. And it's in the beginning stages. With all these pages, it's definitely in the beginning stages. Maybe you ran into a hiccup here. You've got several options to choose from. What is the Page of Swords about, Spirit? What is the Page of Swords about? Like I said, I almost feel like this is you, like you're a scientist or something. I don't know. I know. A lot of Scorpios are very cerebral. So you could be a scientist. These could be experiments. Maybe you're learning how to practice your own magic so nobody can practice it on you. I would recommend it highly. Not to manipulate other people's energy, though. I mean, use it to manipulate this. Use it to transform this. Not... Because when you transform what's inside, your outside reflects that. So, start there. And don't try to manipulate somebody else's energy to fit your palette. Because it never works out. And I don't care what anybody says, because there's a lot of people doing that dumb shit. And it's you know, it never works out the way you want it to. It might for a minute, but it's not going to work out in the long run because it's temporary. And unless you keep doing the magic over and over and over again, which is exhausting, there's no point to it. Ooh, Scorpio. Like I said, you're going to have a couple different choices in the love department. I've got the King and Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands and the Emperor in my hand. So, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. That tells me that there are 3 people here in a celebration that might be happening. King, Queen of Cups. Somebody feels left out. Somebody at work feels left out. And that's not your problem, Scorpio. I mean, truth is the truth here. Whether, because you're at the 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, the Star, and the truth. Your sword of truth. Burning in your sword of truth, no matter what. And a lot of these people, all they can do is watch. And then we got the King, Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Emperor over here. And somebody feeling left out. They may just have to keep moving, Scorpio. Somebody loves you. They definitely in love with you. Even if they're married to somebody else, they in love with you. Somebody's definitely in love. But I think you've, like I said, you've cut out all the nonsense here. You cut out all the wishy-washy, Seven of Cups, illusions, delusions, options. You know, there's choices here. Quite a few choices. But you're just like, you know, I'm good. I'm just going to do me right now. Even if you're with someone, you're like, it's like you're focusing on a creative project or your career or something of that nature, and you are really not self-love. I'm getting a lot of self-love here. That is your challenge. It is also your truth. If you're dealing with any kind of offers, you're not taking them. Seven of Cups, Five of Cups, Nine of Wands. You know, it's almost like too little too late type energy. And you walking away from a King of Wands, or a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords. Paying attention to what you growing, while they're paying attention to you. Yeah. They need to go live their life, Scorpio. Because it's not your responsibility to live their life for them. Like I said, you walking away from any offers that are on the table because they're disappointing, they're not fulfilling. You 8 of Cups in that ass. 7 of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups. It's like, I see you. I see, yeah, Page of Swords underneath the 7 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you see them for who they are. And you loving yourself. I mean, look. You're choosing to love yourself here. That you are worth more than whatever these people have to offer. That you're seeing your own self-worth. That's what you're working on right now. And that's really important. Regardless of who these people are. If they're people you work with, if they're people that you love. You know, I feel like you're finally realizing where you're at in the scheme of things here. And you just keeping going. 8 Cups. These 8 Cups are empty. They're not the Ace. So you leaving them behind. It's like, I'm not an option. I'm the whole deal. And if you can't see that, it's over. What is this 10 of Swords about in the immediate future, Spirit? What is this 10 of Swords about? I'll probably do chakra readings later today because I do feel like this full moon is really, really affecting you, Scorpio. So is these retrograde planets. We have three retrograde planets right now. Like I said, snotty nose, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little nasally this morning. Six of Cups, the Empress, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Swords. With the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. So this could definitely be a family thing. Judgment, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. You're waiting on, even if somebody's trying to offer right now any kind of partnership, you're letting them know that this is over. You're sticking a fork in it. They're trying though. I can't say they're not trying, because six of Cups, Five of Swords. Whoever this is, they are really trying your patience, Scorpio. Could be a mom. You could be a mom. Gemini, Libra energy so far, and Aquarius, Leo, and Sagittarius on the board. So, you minding your business. And whoever this person is, they're trying to get in your business. And you're telling them, sorry, my business is my business. Five of Swords. I don't think they expected you to react the way that you're reacting to whatever this offer is. It's like, I'm over here working on my thing. Thank you, but no thank you. And it pisses this person off. They get over it. Yeah. You ghosted somebody. Concentrating on your pentacles. You ghosted somebody here. Could be like got mom and dad both here. Could be a parent thing, parent-child thing. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. You definitely went ghost on somebody here, and you're working on some kind of creative project. Good on you. What is the Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups about there, Spirit? Inquiring minds want to know, what is that all about? It's an apology, but you're not going back to any kind of past situation. You still might get an apology. Like I said, you working on loving yourself. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize for lying to you. They want to apologize for being selfish and lying to you. So whether or not you accept this apology is going to be up to you. Now the Four of Pentacles, this person is hanging on to you. Capricorn energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person is stuck. They can't move because they know what they've done. And you know, you're just sneaking away. I feel like you're just, it's like, yeah, I forgive you, but I gotta go. This is the justice of the situation. This is whatever's right for you at this time. And I don't think it has anything to do with anybody else not feeling that. I feel like this is like a new stage in your life, and you're moving on. And you got like I said, Eight of Cups. You Eight of Cups in everybody. Maybe even deleting profiles so nobody can watch you, because I do feel like they're watching your profiles. Whatever that means. Work. Hopes and fears. You love what you do. Love itself has disappointed you. And you're healing and you're moving on. And the sun shall rise again. I mean, somebody asked me what they should do about somebody that really hurt them the other day. And this is a friend, this is not a reading. And this person has hurt them over and over again, and they gaslight them all the time. You know, tell them that it's their fault. more their fault than their own that it didn't work out. Don't ever accept that kind of crap, Scorpio. Understand the scheme of things. You stood in your power here. You stood there with, like, no second chances. And somebody's having a really hard time accepting that. So there is somebody here who possibly wants marriage, family, the whole 9 yards. You're not seeing them yet. I do feel like this is coming in, though. Maybe towards the end of Leo season. So we got the Two of Wands on the Two of Wands. There's a significant choice taking place here in the final outcome. To either bring something back from the dead or something new that allows you to be free. Free to be you. And that's pretty much all you want, I think. It's not necessarily I feel like it's a choice you just don't want to make right now. You're not ready. You're not ready yet. So anything that's being offered to you at this time, it's like you're still going through a healing process of your own. Yeah. And you ain't got no time for these players. You're creating something here. You're creating a world that suits you and not somebody else. And that's your choice here. You got the whole world in your hands. And you're creating with that. You're creating... It might be even something from your pain from the past. You are transforming it. Wow. Death, High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Sun all in one hand. Check that out. You're transforming anything that doesn't work in your life anymore into a project, into a new way of being. Bossing up in your own life and not allowing other people to manipulate your energy, which is what they do. They try. But you stuck a fork in it. Or a sword. You've had enough of the betrayal. Not saying that you're not fighting back, because Scorpio, you got a sharp tongue. And you will tell a mofo what you think. Let's get some psychic tarot here. Any more information for my Scorpios? Building a firm foundation. Getting yours. And choosing wisely. Number 4. 4 is all about a firm foundation. Your home life. What you're building from the root chakra. Like I said, I'll have probably do a chakra reading next. Solar plexus. Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense. Financial and material changes because of this, because you chose to pull back and take your power back. You found your power. Firm foundation, hope, solar plexus chakra, and power. During Leo season here, you are finding out who you truly are in the scheme of things, Scorpio, and I do believe it's a very powerful, prominent position with the Empress and the Emperor here. You're finding out how you work in the scheme of things and how things are going to play out. It's like you can see it playing out before it happens here. That is your ability. But you're not doing it from here. You're doing it from here. Your gut feeling. Your knowing. Where you still have hope for the future. And you're spinning that wheel and no longer paying attention to selfish people, to people who want to fight, to people who want to end you, to people who want to end you, period. And you are finding your power in this. There's some kind of creation. I don't know what you do for a living, but I do feel like whatever this is, it's like you got your head down and you're just working. You're just doing you right now, healing the masculine side of you. Both are wounded, so I feel like you're having the feminine part, you're having a rough time with, because and I know you, Scorpio, you're kind of a workaholic, okay? So I feel like in the future there, that's what your kind of your challenge is here, is to be the feminine, to be receptive, instead of being so gung-ho, I'm gonna control everything type energy. I feel like you're fighting the receptive part of you. But that's where that's where your power is, because there is still hope here. I mean, even if it's not with these people or with this group of people, there's still hope, there's still power here. And you're finding that. It's like you're finding your footing. Like, you're solid. And you can see who isn't solid. So you're hanging on to what you have that's solid and moving into your future, into the Wheel of Fortune. Something that's going to make you very, very happy. Like I said, I'm seeing a ring. So you could be meeting somebody. It's not the ring finger though, that's the right hand. Yeah, it's the right hand. So that's your giving hand. This is the receiving. This is the giving. That's Empress energy. And you're waiting on some kind of a sign. But you're about to get your crown. So I do feel like you're bored with these antics of other people. I don't know what this ring's about. I think it's about marriage. You're waiting for that one person. You're waiting on marriage. If you're not already married, you're waiting for what is for you. Which is, like I said, it's Empress energy, it's Empress mode, it's receiving. And I know you have a hard time with that, Scorpio. You're a very generous person, but right now, I feel like that healing taking place is in your foundation, in the things that you want outside of what other people want. And you're learning what it is you want, instead of just accepting whatever's out there. You know that you're special, and that you deserve what you want. So anything that doesn't fit inside that, and I don't want to say box because it's not even like a box. It's like your story. It's like your story. Anything that don't fit inside your story is going. You're ending it. You're making it disappear. And you're waiting for a choice that is much more appropriate to your path. Healing, mirror, passion, not today, seduction. Scorpio, you got a stalker. I can't hide that. I mean, Page of Swords starting out, Page of Swords at the end. You're healing yourself. You're moving on up to the next phase. But there is something here where you and another person are mirroring each other, reflecting each other's wounds to each other. That's what that Five of Swords is about. And is there some chemistry here? Yes, there is. But you're not giving it a second chance because you're looking at it like it's like a sexual thing, like it's just all on the surface. And whoever this person is that you ghosted, they're very sad, they're missing you, but they ain't stopping their games. This person thought they had you. I got this for, I think, Pisces the other day. Somebody sleeping with the boss. Because there's definitely some kind of third-party interference here that has set all this in motion. That's made you have to cut people off and maybe say a few sharp words to them. Because you're healing. You're doing the work. Whatever that means. You're doing the work. And it's like a lot of other people are not doing the work. They're over here fucking around, not standing in their truth. They think that passion is going to get them what they want. So, whoever you're dealing with is acting from a place of sexuality. They're not acting from a place of firm foundation. This person is scraping the bottom of the barrel. That it's like they'll take any old thing. But it's because that you won't have nothing to do with them anymore. So how's that? Okay, so you're not the one mirroring these people. You're over here healing. These people are mirroring other people, but missing you. Because look, got healing heart and mirroring. Then we got passion. Somebody can't get out of their groin area. And you're like, nope, not today. So now they're going to go over to this other person, even though they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop looking at your pictures. They can't stop wanting to be with you. This person is really, really lost. Like I said, like a little puppy dog. Because there's 4 pages on the board. And then there's the Empress and Emperor. So that might even mean children. Watching over children. Creating something. Having hope. And finding your power. Wow. That was pretty intense reading. I like it though. And it's like you're not even concerned about what other people are doing here. You're not even looking at that. You're taking care of your own responsibilities and moving in a way that, like, bitch, you know. And anybody that isn't doing their fair share here, you kick into the curb. If they're not coming with an open heart, that Ace of Cups, you shutting them down. You shutting them down fast, and that goes for anything that you're trying to create at this point. So we got the Lady of the Gift, and it's in reverse. 57. Now, like I said, you can take this personally, or the roles can be reversed. So this could be another person that you're dealing with. It does not have to be you, Scorpio. It's energy that's around you. Okay. So this came in and in reverse. Generosity, receiving, and withholding. It says, the Lady of the Gift says the act of withholding isn't welcome in her world. In fact, withholding information is another way to lie. Are you doing this? Perhaps someone is doing it to you. Withholding something in order to keep you manipulated and controlled, so you believe deep down you're not quite good enough. Now is the time for you to address the concept of withholding. If you see this in any aspect of your life, it's time for a change. And I do believe you see it. And that is what you're changing. Your self-worth is growing. You're creating something new. Giving to others with the idea of getting something in return is also warned against here. The best way out of this mire is to give with honesty and with an open heart. And without expectation. The Lady of the Gift challenges you to be generous, and compassionate. You can always start again. And I think you're realizing that, Scorpio, that you know you could start again. You've got hope. That by standing in your power and creating a firm foundation underneath you, that you know you're going to be able to start again. That all of these small, insignificant offers and people withholding, I mean, it's like they give you just enough to piss you off is what I'm hearing. You're giving me just enough to piss me off. That's like giving me a piece of cake but only giving me a bite and not the whole piece of cake. That's just for instance, you might not eat cake, I don't know. But that's kind of like what I'm getting here from this reading. Those are your messages, my baby dragons. You know I love you. And I will see you guys maybe even later today. We'll see what happens. Alright? Take care. Bye for now.